We're here live at another venue. Got the bar there behind me. So, just going to have to wait and see what I'm going to order. I haven't ordered yet, so as you've seen by the thumbnail, got a list here of beverages. I tried to get into brewing by numbers, but they were just like, it's booking only, blah blah blah, there's no space. So, as I said, this is a wrecking trip for probably beyond the 19th of July, well definitely. But it's a Saturday afternoon, so you expect it to be busy. So anyway, want to get served and get some beers. So what they got on the draft list then? So they've got it's all of the Anspach Hobday beers. So the London Black, the Golden Bitter, the Pale, the Ordinary Bitter, the Table Beer, the Porter, the Sour Dry Hop, the IPA. You get the deal. And they've got Stonewood Pacifica Ale on draft as well, which is interesting. They've got Orbit Brewery, Nico Lager, Saison Dupont, and Hogan's Fresh Revelation Cider. So that's what's on draft. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see when I get served. So I'll busy at the moment by the look of it. Let's get out of the way. So bear with me. I'm right near the bar, so I should get served. You'd think a bit quicker, but yes, mate. No, you're right. Could I get the Pale, please, the Porter and the IPA?
What size would you like?
Could I get halves of each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So half Porter, Pale, and the IPA.
IPA, yeah. Thank you. There we go. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see how this pans out. So I'll give you a little tour, not tour, but so there's the bar behind me here at Anspach Hobday. So got a few fridges there. There's a few other bits of bats going on, larger bottles, etc. And they've actually got some barrels there that I didn't realise they barrel age stuff. So, but yeah, there's that side of. I'm at the back, out the way, on the side table kind of thing. So yeah, tried to pop into Brewing by Numbers, but it was just too busy. It's like booking only. I think the earlier in the afternoon you've got a better chance of getting in places. But I went to the main place I really wanted to try. So ended up, I walked past this place earlier, so which is cool. Thank you.
There we go, sir.
Yeah, nice one. Let's move it out of the way.
Right, mate. So Porter.
Nice one.
That's your Pale Ale.
Cool.
And your IPA.
Lovely.
Anything else for you, mate?
That's it for now.
Good man.
Cheers. Thank you. I haven't paid for it yet. I don't want the bill. So we didn't mention it, so that's very nice of him, isn't it? So right, so it's going to be Pale that way round. Like the glassware, quite nice. Kind of almost craft master, but not quite. I don't know what you call that, but yeah. So this is the Pale. I can't give you any information about the beers because I'm just free rolling at the moment on my phone. So let's get a bit comfortable here. I might have something to eat as well while I'm talking to you. Let me just get this off the screen. So yeah, I've got 6 beers from these guys at home. So no doubt I will be reviewing a few of these in the coming weeks and months. I went halves with a good friend. 6 beers, well, it's 12 beers for whatever it was. I think I paid £12 something for 6 cans of beer. It's a bit loud in here, so I hope you can hear me. Hopefully the background noise is getting cut out. Let me know. 2 people watching. Appreciate it. So this is their pale. It's really loud. They didn't forget that, so cheers.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers, mate.
Nice one. You're always someone's mate when you pay for something. So, got the pale here, Hivera, not Heaven, Hivera. 4.4% ABV. That's all I can tell you. Don't know what's in it. Don't know what hops are in this this thing. So it's looking it's really quite nice in the glass. There's a bit of a chill haze, of course, condensation. It's quite warm coming out of the tank. Or there we go, in the middle. So yeah, let me know if the background noise is too much. Then I'll try and talk a bit louder. Half a finger of Whitehead on that pour. Quite nice lacing on the beer. As I say, I reviewed the American Brown in a can about, I don't know, a couple of months ago, something like that. When I met up with Rasco, it was April times, April, May, June. We're in July, so it's 3 months ago. Time, it's one of them deals. So yeah, I've got other beers, as I said, coming up on the channel, but it's nice to actually do a live. Good, because for me it's really loud. It's like, I hope I'm not talking too loud, or the background's not too loud, just trying to work out what the shenanigans are about. So any little bit of information for me like that is not like I can do anything about it, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's get in the over then. Oh, cheers Sam, mate. How you doing? Well, you can hear me all good. Oh, that is noisy. I'm on the old thing, so maybe I should take that off and just hopefully that might make it a little bit better, but probably not. It is what it is. You can hear me, so fuck it. I'll leave it on there. It's echoing though. We're in arches under a railway kind of thing, so it's going to be a bit like that. Anyway, aroma for the pale ale. Again, I don't know what hops are in this. I haven't done any kind of research and shit, so it doesn't tell you on the sheet. So anyway. Let's see how bad I am at guessing the hops in this. Because I'm sure you guys can look it up straight away. You're wrong. It's alright. So it's got a very kind of floral type note. Light citrus, but not crazy. Almost got to the point that there's a slight kind of wildflower, elderflower. It's maybe slight kind of sweet honey notes. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the bottom line really for me is slight citrus, a little bit of flowery kind of floral notes, touch of honey potentially. Yeah, smells really good. Let's give it a try. Cheers. The Uber for 4 Pures, the time we were Oh, I missed that comment. I'm really sorry. An Uber. I remember sharing an Uber with someone about 3 or 4 years ago. And then I was like, oh, it's not you, I'm pretty sure. 4 Pure. We went from Bottle Shop, which is was a little bit further up the way. And that's the first time I think I went to Bermondsey, and then about now with just random folk. And I was doing a stream. Wow, what the hell? Bloody hell! What a small world, man. What a small world it can be on the beer front and then on YouTube. Blimey. Yeah, I done a vlog that day and it's still on the channel, so just look it up, Bermondsey vlog or vlog off. I think it's called Vlog Off Bermondsey. So check that out. That was a while ago, 4 years ago I reckon. I've not been back here since, so this is my first time back. So these went here then, Bottle Shop's gone now. Colonel's come back, which is where I've just done a little vlog before, which is really damn good. This place is really quite nice and vibrant though, it's a little bit louder. I think it's the time of day rather than anything else. I think people have been on it probably a few hours and it's a little bit amplified. You know, amplified. That's right, there's a 40 Towers gag there somewhere. I knew I was picking up the wrong beer then, so what are you drinking? Where are you at? What are you drinking now? Is anyone drinking? You're looking forward to the game later. I'm going to be wrapped up well before that game and going back to home base for London, at least. A little bit nervous. Ukraine are a pretty tough team to play. We'll have to wait and see on that. Anyway, we'll leave that aside. Let's get back to the beer. That's what you'll tune in for. The randomness of a live stream. You never know what's going to happen. Someone could start talking to me or whatnot. It could get really loud. Hopefully you can still hear me good. So back to the pale. On draft at least, this is like a draft review. Maybe at some point down the line I will go into a can review, we'll see. It's not too bad, it's quite soft. It's got a nice kind of residual, there is them honey notes coming through a little bit on the taste. Just a little bit, that real touch of sweetness coming through. Easy drinking. It's a little bit drying on the palate. That's something I've noticed. It's a little bit drying. I'll probably do a little bit of water here before I get on to the next beer, which is definitely what I'm going to do. So, if I can find it. I mean, it's pissing up with rain earlier, so there we go. Look at that receipt. I'm in receipt of you. The shit in my bag. It's one of them deals. It's all good fun. So yes, anyone who's just joined, Anspach Hobday, the Arch House. And one thing I love about these guys is a bit of a private joke here. If you know, you know. They've got a pigeon on the front. I'm all for pigeons, so. Beautiful thing. So, not a bad pale. Got residual flavour on the palate, but as I said, it's. Have I had better pales? Yes. Would I buy this again? This whole would I buy it again question is dependent on what's available at the time. It varies from bar to bar. Am I going to rush out and buy a can of this to a review? Probably not. That's being completely honest. My nose is... I'm going to sneeze. Everyone's going to look round. Of course. You can't sneeze anymore. It's not allowed. It's just one of them deals. But I have got one of these. Look at them gristly hands. Perfect for a massage, etc. So I got some shirts lined up there as well. Bit of merch going on. I was quite intrigued by the 7 barrels they've got. They've got 7 barrels over there. I wonder if anything's aging in them. Substantial size barrels. I don't know if these guys have ever done any kind of barrel aged beers or stouts or whatever. Trouble is, it's weird. I mean, they're dry now, but you've got all these fucking little bits on your hand. It's like, fuck off. Yeah, it's Anspach Hobday in London. Jim, look at this on the sheet. Look at all the pigeons. I've got to sneeze again. Can you believe it? Oh dear. It's just because it's sweet. My nose is cold. Oh, please stop. The last thing you need out in public is a sneezing fit. I tell you. Everyone's like, ugh. Who's sneezing? Yes, I'm sneezing.
He basically said to me, there's 2 sides to every story.
Enter at your own risk.
But he must have, at the end of the day,
I know, that's the trouble, isn't it? I'll be alright in a minute, it's just a bit of a pain in the arse when you're indoors in public and you've got a table of 3 guys right next to me. There's another 3 guys and a girl behind them, another 3 people over there. Yeah, I'm alright, that's the thing, I test myself before I come to London, so. And my daughter, though she's got a cough, she's had a cough all week, but she's getting better. She's been alright all week. But it's just like, I sneeze all the time anyway, it's just. Do you know when you know yourself? Bums all around here. There we go. Matt Mills. James saying hi to Matt Mills in a bummy kind of way. Yeah, it's kind of weird doing these live streams. I never know. I get to that point. I never know what to say, what I'm doing and stuff. Beer helps. A bit pissed up. But so yeah, after this stream, I done our stream earlier for about an hour and a half at Colonel Tap Room, just up the road. As I say, the bottom line story is I tried to get into Brewing by Numbers Tap Room. They did say that they accept walk-ins only, but they were just packed out. So it stopped raining. If it had carried on rain, I reckon I would have got in. I did pre-book Colonel, so honestly become obsessed with bum since well, I know it's like a joke, so that wasn't me.
whatever happened to your best man?
I let other people do that sort of stuff. I just don't watch or watch who I like, and then the rest can get on with it, make their own minds up. I've got my own opinions. I've actually spoken to him before. Love it. Sorry I couldn't be with. No. That's get well. It's just that's the main thing. I hate going out on the weekends, to be honest. Too many people. Yeah, I get that. Lateral bum. Yeah, I get that, James. It's what I'm restricted to because of my circumstance. I can't come up here, rock up here midweek, so schooling and stuff for a little bit back home. What's your favourite Colonel beer? That says Sam. I reckon it was. I think the IPA Mosaic was really good for the pale side, and then the export India Porter. I can't remember what it was now. Centennial, Mandarin of Bavaria, and Nelson, I think it was. Really good. I will be doing a live show, but on water and tea. Enjoy, mate. Okay. I missed your comment. It's just flashing up and. Yeah, so they were two of my favourites. I must admit, the Pils Ella, the Pils Lager Ella was amazing. That was the first beer. I just got in and was like, what do I want? I want a Pilsner. Half of that, hit the spot. Really smart beer. But then I had Dunkel. That I was just saying, too true to James. The Dunkel Lager was fantastic on draft. I actually reviewed that one late autumn, early winter sort of time. I had a couple of bottles of that, and it's really great to try and draft. So that was really damn good. But yeah, all the beers were really good. Yeah, Colonel Dunkel on draft. I had a pint of that. That was fucking wicked. But I reviewed it on bottle last year, so check that out after this. Eke out world-class stuff, but hard. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what the distribution is for you for getting stuff. It's in the bottle, do you know? Yeah, it was in the bottle. I reviewed it. Yeah. Sound has died. Oh shit. Can you hear me? Oh, it's back. Yeah, it wasn't me. I think it's just one of these. I've got one of. I mean, this is the setup I took to Bristol 3 weeks ago. So hopefully it works. Cool, it's back. We're back. Sound like I'm really important then. Not really. Let's get that off the screen. It's winding me up. So yeah, back to the beer then. So this is the pale ale. The pale. Let me just find. So here's a little tap list of what's going on here. You can't see me. I don't even know it's in the screen or what. The love is there. I don't care. If I was worrying about dislikes, I wouldn't do this. So there you go. There's the old list. I'm on the pale. Third one down. 4.4% ABV. And then I've got an IPA, 6%, and the Porter at 6.7. So, cheers for anyone just joined. So I'm here at Anspach Hobday live here in Bermondsey. Second tap room of the day. It's really nice to kind of come somewhere different. Did you visit Cloudwater today? No, I walked past it. Any Bermondsey breweries you haven't tried? Yeah, Well, Cloudwater is part of obviously them guys up in Manchester. This is their London kind of branch, if that makes sense. But I'm not too fussed about Cloudwater these days. I walked past More Beer Co. tap room. Wasn't bothered about them because of reasons. I like the locals. We'll do Cloudwater in Manchester, in London. Meh. I'm not bothered about Manchester either. I'm kind of like not bothered about that. They produce great beers. London Beer Factory, yeah, they've got a barrel store that way.
That's the right way it goes because first not going now.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just time. Eventually, any beak in London? Nah, there's no beak tap room in London. It's just their brew pub or their brewery tap room that they've got down in Lewes, in Sussex. Yeah, I need to get down at some point, but it's more London sites are more accessible to me than a lot of others. But I mean, I think when people hype out, cheers Ash. Yeah, I'm on the beer mile. This is my second tap room kind of visit. Sorry about this fucking big old spot. It's winding me up. What's the food like in that area? Don't know. I've not eaten yet. Here's my food on the porter in a minute. Now, in fairness though, I picked up one of these things just to. Yeah, cheers, Ash, mate. Book your ticket for Cast Fest. That saying Howling Hops in Hackney is always worth. Yeah, it's just timing. It's just a few breweries I should try. Yeah, but. I don't know if Ash knows who you are, but it's one of his friendly kind of handshakes in the bum. So, but yeah, I'm a fair few beers deep today, so rock on. Keep the chat going. This is good. Me? What? The guy behind me, or? Yeah, I've had a few. I said hello to Aloe Vera earlier. She's clean. She's legit. So I pulled Vera earlier, so that's good. Didn't cost me too much. Email numbers has to be, yeah, it does, but I tried. It's kind of one of them booking things. You need to book and. Stick a pin in that bad boy, squeeze it, and yeah, well, yeah. No, it's gone. It's just there's nothing there. I've got you talking about. It's just being a pain in the fucking arse. Shows my age being a young adult, I guess. It's probably just my diet somewhere. I've probably got an allergy somewhere. I think it's pork. I'm allergic to pork. I love bacon sandwiches and shit. Yeah, I mean, I will be doing a wrecking kind of, so I know perfectly in my mind where things are. So if we get a group together from the UK and use South James, it's gone. It's just, it's not actually as it. It's just, it's a spot, but it's just red. It's gone. It's not there. It's just a surface thing. It pisses me off. It is what it is. I run out of makeup. So yeah, anyway, here's the bar. Let me just show you the bar. Me waffling on here. It's boring. There you go. Guy getting the old orders in for the beer. This is all like, you've got to stay here and sit where you are and shit like that. And they bring it all to you. So, continental style in the UK, but it takes a pandemic for that to happen. Kind of weird. So there's the merch, and there's a few beer fridges there. No Imperial Reds on the go. Cheers, Vanessa. I saw your comment there. So yeah, thanks for joining again. Appreciate it as always. But yeah, no, it's quite nice. I say there's 7 barrels there. There's 2 underneath them 2, and then there's 2 underneath that or to the side. I try not to get people in it because it's not fair, is it really? But yeah, no, it's pretty chilled out. I seem to have quieted down a little bit at the moment. So put it over there. Where the toilets are. I'm probably gonna have to leave and just go to the loo in a minute. I reckon it's that way, but I'll find out in a minute. 2 seconds. Excuse me. The toilets are they that way or?
Yeah, they're just there.
Yeah, cool. Thanks very much. Live shenanigans. Let's get that off the screen. So Vanessa's saying hi. Sorry if I missed any comments then. Vanessa's saying hi to James. It's all good. So I'm on the pale ale at the moment. I don't know what's in it. No information. I'm on my phone. I can't do Untapped. Is what it is. But yeah, we've got the IPA next, which is a 6% jobber. We're going to see your Bratty on the... No, you're not. I'm leaving the camp here, just letting it roll. I can do that now. Bollocks. We're going to trust people. Tell me who it is who nicked it. Back in a minute. Please stay. Then you forget to put the mask on.
Leo Wilson won from Gavin. And Roy Gavin, like, in minutes past up the food. You know those head bags you get? It's like food on the head bag. But I would. He thought it was Leo Wilson. Leo Wilson. I was horrible with John Gavin. Yeah, so I can't take any moral superiority.
Now you can set
John Gavin was yeah, and I was pretty hard about it.
John Tracy.
Yeah.
I forget all the Johns. He's not down, he's got a family too. I saw him on LinkedIn, he said, oh, you might know John Tracy. I go, well, I might know him, but he's like 40 years ago.
No, my wife was last time I saw him, he was I remember hearing this story.
There's always a pencil fucking everyone's. Why an elimination who's got every fucking girl? You never last very long, and everyone goes, why do you do last again? Short pencil deck, but it's all either way. It's weird because I remember you talking about it from time to time. I never saw it. It's the same.
But at the end of the day, who did not see it? Has affected my, I've had lots and lots and lots and lots of things like in different phases of my life, but never like. I don't find it difficult to trust anyone. But the thing is, though, you can look at that as an opportunity, like, who the company is going on here, literally all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can only have that perspective of looking back.
In some regards, it's wrong, all of it. And people saying, who the fuck? And you're wrong.
I should do. How do you fucking recognise that motherfucker? He's fucking really fat.
I've got a membership at I reckon he's got a membership at Knuckle. He's a GP. He's an SO. He's an SO, mate. No, it's an SO. Not a GP. No. It's an SO. So you can make it that.
There you go, so that is really good. Well, fucking tall. You're about a foot taller.
10 foot tall. Yeah.
It's all very well being inside, but only if you've got the fucking talent to see it.
I can't hear that. Oh yeah, there's loads of it. Is what it is. It's not for children. There's people just. You expect it. It's normal. I'm like it. I don't care. I don't like it. Cheers for that. Room for more now? Yeah. Yeah, I split the seal earlier. I've got a bottle of water. I like typing songs. Oh, it's songs. I don't even know. I'm not that intelligent to work out shit like that. Go easy on me. Anyway, I'm going to nick this. How did you get up there? Is this a lyric? I've got the train. It's probably not a lyric. It probably is a lyric. I got the tube. I got the bus. Fuck knows how I'm getting home. Or not home, but back to my London base. So I'm actually going to drink this and have a sandwich. I'm going to have a sandwich. I'm really hungry.
I'm going to talk to my friend she will go. She said to me, I'm sure they won't judge you.
Of course it's Little Britain. I haven't watched Little Britain for a long time. Where to this after this, Sam? Probably going to head back, to be honest. I want to get back for the England game at 8 o'clock. So I've got a little bit of time. But I want to get off the streets before that and watch it back where I'm at. Computer says no. Yeah. I appreciate you guys watching this drunken stream. Not drunken, but random. Oh, it's froze. Am I back yet? I'm on 4G, so let me just move shit, see if it works. Tell me when it's back. South London gets sketchy when the sun goes down. Cool. I'm always wary of London any time of day, so yeah, cheers. Back now. We're back. Yeah. It's kind of a patchy. Cheers, Vanessa, for that. It's kind of a. I'm still very careful. I mean, I'm double jabbed. I've been double jabbed since the end of May. So let's have time to work through. 2 weeks after your second jab, I'm on the old AstraZeneca Oxford thing. So I'm still quite wary. Because we've got this new kind of variant going on in the UK, the Delta variant, the India variant. But it seems to have, hopefully, fingers crossed, plateaued now in the UK. I don't know what today's figures are and shit, but I'm not too worried. I'm more worried probably for my daughter and myself. But then most people who have been double jabbed are pretty sound with that, so it's taken me that long. I was in Sketchy City yesterday and the road was suddenly orange and it comes across slightly. I missed the last bit. It just went. That's the trouble. I'm not on StreamYard. The comments don't kind of stay. So apologies if I miss any comments. Anyway, let me just finish the pale from Anspach Hobday, where we have to turn out about the. Trouble when you're under pressure to read and it don't start. My immune system is too angry for code. I don't buy that, but just I like the concept, and it should work. But you're in Sweden, so you don't give a fuck anyway. So anyway, let me just net this. Girls are ripping through Glasgow. Alas, I'm double jabbed. Yeah. Oh, you're from Scotland. My immune system has been broken for decades. Perhaps COVID will run away. How you doing, Raggy? So yeah, second brewery tap of the day. We're here at Anspach Hobday in London, Bermondsey. Yeah, I thought you might be interested, James, in that. So to Matt, yeah, in Glasgow. How you spell it, I don't know. But yeah, cheers, Raggy, and congratulations on your collab review the other day. That's pretty damn awesome. I love that kind of drawing of you as well, and really accurate. You're on the train, mate. All right, fine. Well, thanks for tuning in on the old train. So Sam's saying hi. Yeah, you had a good day. I think you went out to a few venues earlier on as well yourself. So I understand if you can't be asked to write. So yes, Shorelands. Matt Mel says to James. So no idea where that is. So we've done the pale. That's out of the way. So we're going to go to. Do you know what? I'm going to split it up a little bit. I'm going to go on the porter now. So the porter, Sterling Native. There we go. So this is 6.7% ABV. I got 3 halves. Seems to be really big, these glasses, compared to for a half. It's weird how that shit works. Compared to the Colonel, these halves seem really much bigger. I think it's just the shape of glass. There's nothing in it, I'm sure. But what is the brewery known for? Don't know, to be honest. For me personally, pigeons. Yeah, all of these things. What's going down? The pigeon. I don't know. I've not had too many from these guys before. It's difficult for me to say. I mean, I'm not a fanboy or anything. I literally had 2 or 3 beers before ever. It's just what was currently available to go in now. But it's kind of one of them deals. It's another one off the list to try and just chillax and have a few of their beers. The Colonel is. Londoner abroad, I'm loving. Glasgow's been here 8 months. Okay. I see you're a Londoner living in Glasgow. Let's get rid of that. Reviewed an Aussie hopped New England IPA before coming on here. Oh, cool. New pub in 10 miles. Oh, fucking I missed it. Sorry, Raggy. That's the trouble with. I'm not used to. Let me just turn this chair around so I can put my leg on it.
No, I didn't know what it's about.
Oh, it's better.
I did listen.
Foreign. You fucking foreign. I love all the foreign. I've got more time for foreign than domestic, to be honest. That's just me. Anyway, the porter, 6.7% ABV. I don't know. Oh, he's talking to Rampant. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what's in this because I say I'm on my phone. I haven't got the information. So yeah, find out about Rampant's beer. My head come out. My hair's grown that much already. It's crazy. Yeah, it's funny to a degree. There's a little bit less people in there now, so. But yeah, itchy. Anyway, smell. So Rampant saying to Sam, "Hello, Vic Secret, Enigma, and Galaxy." Not bad bunch there. In fairness, this smells really good. Again, don't know what hops are in this. Yeah, don't worry about it. No one else can either. Especially if you're forward. So Roma, Nice kind of roasty, toasty, slight kind of sweet notes. Coffee, chocolate, almost like a slight kind of burnt brisket meat going on in there. Smells really nice, I have to say. Now I've had their the American, or is it the American or the brown ale from these guys before? I've reviewed that one. That was really good. But I've never had a porter from them. I think I've got this in the fridge to review when I get home at some point within the next few months. It smells really good. Let's tuck in. Just released new organised my 8th anniversary stream, end of the month. Oh, cool beans. Yeah, I just done my 6th on Thursday. So I love a hint of smoke in the dark. Yeah, it's got a little bit of smoke. Whether it's smoke or not, I don't know. A little bit. It's not. If you don't like smoked beers, I wouldn't say it's overpowering in that. Just a touch, it's just a smidge. Anyway, I'm gasping, down the beer for a minute. Cheers. Yeah, no worries. No worries, James. Let me go again. It's kind of a slight kind of brisket stroke, smoky ashtray flavour, a little bit dry. And it goes into there's a slight kind of sweet, not coffee, but pool flavoured. It's not thin. In fairness, it's medium. It's a medium body. It hangs like that flavour kind of hangs around on the palate. So Anspach Hobday's The Porter, 6.7%. It's still a little bit cold, I'd say. Still a little bit cold. But it's not too bad what I'm getting at this temperature, I have to say. There's a little bit of kind of roasted malt bitterness going on throughout the beer, with a little bit of coffee, not too much, and then there's a hint of probably a milky chocolate, baker's chocolate. These guys, Colonel, New Barnes, brewery type beers, experimental with. I missed the last bit. Sorry, I can't read that quick. I don't know. I can't really say because I've not. New Barnes, I've not had anything from New Barnes, so I can't put them into the equation. If that makes sense. New Barnes, I think, they've got the experimental. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm being totally honest here and say that I don't think. Although I've still got another beer to go, and I've had one beer, and I've got 6 beers in the fridge at home from these guys. I'm not entirely sure whether these guys are quite up to the level of what I've had from New Barnes. New Barnes seem to be legit. Not New Barnes. New Park. New Barns. I've not had everything from New Barns. Yeah, New Park out of Bristol. Them guys seem to be, I don't know whether they've got ex-brewers from somewhere else or what the deal is from them guys down in Bristol. But I've heard some great things about them for a long time. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll be great, James. But I do want to try some of their beers before the festival starts to kick in later this month, and then going into August. I'm going to be busy for the next few months for sure. Matt Mel says, had a New Barnes Orange Radler. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that can. It's quite flashy. It's perfect summer beer by the look of it. But that's to compare them with some of the German Radlers. Is it Stigl done a Radler? A Radler. Don't listen to me. You know what I mean though. Alright, another sip. That is actually quite a good stout, I have to say. It seems like there's no adjuncts. It's a really one of them solid stouts that's got no adjuncts, but brewed with them lovely roasted malts, a certain hop varietal. I couldn't tell you what it is, but a very well-rounded stout, smooth, medium-bodied beer. You'd never think it's 6.7, is it? Yeah, 6.7%. Not at all. The best beer I've had from them, for sure. Very nice beer. And hopefully I've got a can. I can't remember what I've got. I'm pretty sure I've got a can of this at home. So that will come up probably later in the summer, early autumn sort of time, to do a proper review at home. But on draft, that's pretty damn good, I have to say. So 1, 2. That's my third beer from these guys. The brown ale, the pale ale, the porter, and then we've got the IPA to finish up on. So yeah. Anyone else having a beer at the moment? Put the old. There's 6 people watching now, 7 people. So come on, get involved and stuff. I bounce off you guys with the old chat, so it helps me, not feel so fucking awkward. So I always appreciate it. And anyone watching, it doesn't matter if you comment or not, but I do appreciate it if you do, especially on the lives. That's it, really. Slurpee. How you doing, mate? So yeah, here at Anspach Hobday here in London. So little live stream from a tap room. So yeah, cool. Craig H, good afternoon. Was at the Colonel earlier? Indeed, I was. Yeah, thanks for tuning in again. On the Pastore Lemon, it's a great beer that is. I've had that beer. Really nice beer. Done a review of that a little while ago. Yeah, they're out of Waterbeach in Cambridgeshire. I've got another beer in the fridge back at home from them guys. So I think that the guys were part of the Raise the Bar for the We Are Beer festivals. One of the 6 beers, along with New Barnes, Beak. Now on a Big Boy Stout. What's that then? Come on, tell me more, Sam. Tell me more. We just got a shitload of people walked in. Just having I missed that India Pan. I missed it. Sorry. On a dry, Ash is on a dry spell. I knew about that. So Slurpee saying hi to Sam. Just about to crack open a Sab Rosa from Overton. Oh, nice. Okay. New Barnes have an Idaho 7 table beer. Is the word softer hue? I'm trying to read these as quick as I can with my limited reading skills, so bear with me. Yeah, we had some Colonel was really good. There was. What am I up to in London? I'm just. I'm visiting family, but I escaped for the afternoon. I'm kind of doing a vlog, trying to do a vlog, but this is the live part of the afternoon. I think most of the afternoon is going to be live rather than the vlog, so we'll have to wait and see how that pans out. But I'm here in Bermondsey. Earlier on I went to the Colonel Tap Room, Arch number 7, and now I'm currently at Anspach Hobday in Bermondsey, a little bit further this way. So yeah, I tried to get in brewing my numbers. Sam says month of Sundays by Mr. Banks, they're the favourite Victorian. I missed it. If I don't read it right, bang on. I'm not used to this. Yes, I'd say there's a 2 metre rule, Slurpee. Unless it's your group of 6. Has anything opened up on the old bottle shop? Right. Well, this is where I'm at. Sam says hi to Slurpee. So back to Ashley's comment. Yeah, everything's opened up. This is not far from the original kind of like bottle shop. Adam says afternoon. No disco. Thought you'd live right through Anspach. Yeah, no, he's not been too well, Adam. So I knew that before I come up. But yeah, I done the old Colonel bit earlier. Now I'm on the Anspach Hobday. I tried to get into brewing by numbers earlier, but it's just it was reservation only, and they didn't have any space. So I tried, but it's not a problem. I could come back another time. It's just more a bit of groundwork for myself. If anyone comes down this way in the future, then I've got half an idea of all the mistakes have been ironed out by me doing this. But when I first got here, I went the wrong fucking way. We've had our first visitors in the Isles of Man this week. They are believed to have no masks and no social distancing, plus pubs were packed. All good. Sam says the stout has chocolate, coffee, banana, coconut, peanut and cinnamon and vanilla. Says same to you. So, and then James is saying hi to Slurpee. Boom. Getting there now. I'm starting to be able to. I'm learning to read in the last hour. It does sound an awesome stout, I must admit. It does sound really good. James is saying to Slurpee, Dave, Beard, Madness, you are. I've gone. It's gone. You can read it. I can't. So. Slurpee saying hi to James, Rampant. So hopefully the audio's still okay. Yeah, let me know on that. I might have to switch from the audio, decent audio, to charging, because I reckon once the 20% comes up, I'll switch. So the audio might be a bit different. So we're going over an hour now. It doesn't feel like it. We've got 7 people watching. Really appreciate it. Just down the road, 5 minutes in the car, Rampant. So says Slurpee to James. Anyway, let me drink some beer. We just had like 8 people walk in, and they're like 4 that side, 4 this side, and they're shouting across the way. Video and sound is good, dude. Cool. Cheers, Sam. Cheers, brother. Appreciate it. You have to get yourself over here. It'd be great to meet up with friends of the channel and stuff. How many are watching in your pub, Craig? No one's watching me. Thank fuck. I think I've got the impression people are too lubricated for bothering about other people. Be nice to get back over here. You can read it. I'll read out your comments. No, I'm joking. You can read. Come on. Nah, I'm just having a chill about one. I'm actually going to open a sandwich. Hopefully I'll get away with it. Down the road. I'll slide a little bit of foodage. Most places accept. I just picked up some of the new. I missed it. Three things come up at once. Sorry, Adam. I'm trying to keep up, but it is what it is. Cheese and onion sandwich. Come on. I hate eating on live streams. I don't know if I feel it's rude, but or other people feel it's rude. Kind of one of them deals. I don't know if I'm even allowed. Craig, the thing I will be coming to down. Let me know. We'll sort something out. Can't go wrong. Beer and cheese and onion butty. Yeah, absolutely. No worries. I'm not going to review a sandwich. I'll let Welsh people do that. I missed a comment. Sorry. Hi Mersey says Slurpee, which is cool. This is what it's all about. It's community and stuff, bringing people together, doing a live shit in a probably the first or second week of December. Yeah, well, first week would probably suit me well because then I'm going to be coming up for Christmas probably, so I don't want to leave it too kind of close. What kind of cheese is it? Don't know. It's in a sandwich. Community and bum says. People say hello. Thanks for the interaction. Yeah, cheese and stout go really well. Anyway, cheers everyone. Let me know what you're drinking down below. 10 people watching. Fucking hell. I don't know what the cheese is made of. Trying to stay as far away from Christmas as possible, but just might be second week. I missed the last line. Let me know, Adam. It's no big deal. As I say, no big deal. It's no. Cheers, Jack, mate. Yeah, Anspach Hobday. Yeah, Adam. Just let me know. First week would be better. I've got a craving for cheese now, but it's 2 a.m. here, nothing open. No, I'm sorry about that, Sam. It's weird you being at 2 o'clock in the morning, but wow, that's commitment. I appreciate it. Depends on prices, of course it does. Yeah. If you look at any weekend, Adam, they're still going to be pricey. It's not too bad here. It's more humid than absolutely roasting where I am. It was pissing hard earlier. It was a fucking nightmare. How to choose it? No, Jesus. I'm not even going to bother. That's a very cheesy joke. So. But yeah, I like your humour though. It's up my street. Anyway, same here, Adam. I mean, in the capital of London, it's like it could be cooler everywhere else in London. It's just going to be like. Oh, it's raining where you are in Glasgow, Matt. Yeah, we're in Scotland, so. I love rain in summer. I can't beat it. You can't beat it, I don't think. You get out of weather 2 hours later, yeah. Well, you're the man, aren't you? So most of it comes from the west or northwest. So you two are connected in a certain way. Apart from accent, fucking nothing like each other. So yeah, anyway, let's drink some of this stout, then we go into the IPA. Cheers. What's this pub called, Craig? I'm at Anspach Hobday, their tap room in Bermondsey in London. It's part of the beer mile. So there we go. We've got a few people watching now. So So there's the brewery bit, or not brewery, but the tap room bit. And then there's several bits and bats there. I'm under one of the archways. Don't tell me what one it is. I missed comments then, so sorry about that. So James is going. Cheers, mate. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, there's a fair few taps. They've got a few guest beers. They've got 1, 2, 3. They've got 8 kind of like their beers, and then they've got like 4 guest beers. So that's pretty cool. It's the first time I've been here. So as I said, it's the first time I've been on the beer mile for probably about, I don't know, 4 years. I done a vlog about 4 years ago, maybe even be 5. Yeah, cheers, James, mate. Appreciate you chiming in as always. We're down to 20%. We're down to 20% now, so I'm going to switch from this and bring it closer. I hate being closer. It's getting louder as well, so but I need to charge the phone to keep the stream going. So I've got a battery pack. So 2 seconds. I don't know. It's going to change the audio a bit, but it is what it is. Hopefully it's not too bad. There's not that many people watching. I'm happy I've got 3 watching. Never mind the other 2 digits. So anyway, let me know over the audio. Hopefully it's okay. You're going to get more of a background noise now, which is normal. So yeah, just let me know if it's too. Am I the predominant voice, or you get the background more, or whatever. Don't care anyway. So sound very. It's going to be though. It's going to be low. There we go. I'll try and get a bit close to the screen without being zitified. Yeah. Anyway, cheers. That's a really nice stout, or porter, shall I say. Good. I'm trying to talk a bit louder, but I don't like talking loud. Not even going to go with that one, Slurpee. Can you say that again? I can't hear you. Anyone drinking? Come on. Roll up, roll up. What are you drinking? Where are you from? I've come round. I mute myself with that comment. $6:30. Don't know what time is now. That's early, isn't it? 6:30 AM. Fucking hell. You must be smashed now, mate. Jesus. Eye candy. Oh, it's a dog. You know, you get some of these wind-up streams. Oh, okay. I've had a few of their beers. I'm trying to remember. I had a beer from them about, I don't know how long ago. Probably 2 or 3 years ago. It's in a kind of a blue label. Is it? Oh God, what's it called? Can you hear that? Can you hear the train going over? Gorham, is it Gorham Pale Ale? That's a really good beer. It's like on a blue and white label. That's really impressive. It's in Asda over here in the UK. Let me just put that back a bit. You can hear the train, alright. Yeah, it's quite loud. So yeah, so I just pushed the camera back a little bit. Hopefully you can still hear me. Second sandwich. Cheese and tomato by the looks of it. This is just for room for more beer. Oh, Denmark are winning though. Okay. Denmark have got something about them this year. It reminds me of '92. I missed that last comment. I'm really sorry. 5 minutes. Yeah, brown label and white background. Yeah. Oh, I'm so hungry. I don't even know if I'm allowed to eat here. Is what it is. But the beer so far has been really quite decent. The pale ale was alright. The stout was really good. The porter, sorry. The porter. I'm glad I've got a can of this to actually properly review back in like relaxed surroundings. None of this kind of... But it's nice to try and draft, I must admit. It's really good to try and draft. That's really good. Talking of trains, went over to my foot. No, it's gonna be a gag. I missed it. So probably a good thing. Every comment you do, Slurpee, even though I haven't read it, it's going to be. See, there's a fan here. IPA time. So, IPA is 6% ABV. We've gone for a half. Probably the wrong way round, but I just wanted to do a pale, dark, pale. So yeah. Sorry. Probably starving. Right, we're back. So, the IPA from Anspach Hobday. I'm at their tap room here in Bermondsey. I get a tube. I have to go from Bermondsey to Westminster on the Jubilee line, and then I have to change from the Jubilee line to two tubes and a bus, basically. They do Slurpee. It's getting a bit louder now, so I'm going to have to start talking a bit louder. So yeah, it's two tube lines basically, yeah, and a 15-minute bus journey. It's not too bad actually, to where I am. It used to be a lot longer, from what I remember. But it was pretty good today. Cool. 75 minutes in, so it's an hour and a quarter. A few live streams today, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I didn't even get aroma. There we go. Too busy on it. I'd be shocked if there's not mosaic in that. You can do your own research on that one. So the IPA, I'll try and find out actually.
Which one are you drinking?
The IPA.
IPA is, from the top of my head, Equinox, Enigma and Summit, I believe.
Oh, is it no mosaic?
I might be wrong. I'm not entirely sure about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just curious.
We certainly use mosaic in the pale ale.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, from
No,
the top of my head, that's what my sort of muscle memory is saying about the IPA.
No, that's fine. I'm just trying to guess. That's all.
Yeah, we'll tell us on here. Summit, Equinox, and Enigma.
So I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. This is a kind of a lot of blind tasting what hops are in a beer.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But that's cool.
Sweet.
No,
You're
thank
enjoying
you.
it?
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, thank you. Cheers. As I said, with beer reviews, don't listen to what I say, because I'm generally wrong. So, perfect example of that. Trying to guess hops in beer are just sometimes. Alright, Citra is probably the obvious one you can do. But I'm really shocked that sometimes hops play a role. When you get more than one hop in a beer, they can taste like a single hop beer. Without that single hop beer being in the brew. Which is one of the great things about having single hop IPAs, pales, whatever. Certainly in the pale beers. Stouts can be a little bit more varied. Matt says Green King IPA, easy, no hops at all. Indeed, well, it's not a fucking IPA either. It's just a fucking malty mess. But we've all got our own opinions on beer. So as I said before, don't take my word on beers. Don't take any beer reviewers thing on beers. It shouldn't be called an IPA. No, it's not an IPA. It's just a fucking. It's a getting the sea beer. Anyway, the last sandwich. We're on the last sandwich. Not last supper, the last sandwich. Cheese and pickle. Come on now. I just like something on Twitter. Cool beans. But no, it's just I think the advantages of going out on your own is you don't care where you go. No one's going to ever disagree with you where you're going. There's obviously a goal. So I don't know how far behind the times I am there. Mild and Abbott, decent. It's not as good as Broadside. You have to let me know who scored. Someone scored. Is it 2-0? 1-1? Tell me. Yeah, I thought as much. Wow. Fair play to them. Fair bloody play to them. They're playing like they're possessed. because of what happened in the group stage, and they probably got further. I know that sounds terrible, but they probably got further. And I said that earlier. Spirit and I too. It's going to be really interesting. Semi-finals, final. Forget about England. Forget about that. But just the whole. It's going to be so interesting. Yeah, drink at my own pace. There's no one going to be pissed off if they go somewhere else that they want to go to. There's no itinerary. There's no time thing. There's no I've got to get back to my train. I love people who join me. Don't get me wrong. It's not about that. But it's just I'm so much more. I haven't got to worry about any of that. It's more. My only kind of thing is get back to the football and get away from all the fucking nonsense that's going on. Your call came through a minute later. There's a gag there somewhere, but I'm not getting it at the moment. No. Don't get it. Generally I get gags, but I normally get them when people say them rather than I've got to read them. Anyway, cheers to Saturday evening. What size glass are you drinking from? So here is to. I've got two third glasses to there. So it's not. I wouldn't say it's a pint glass. Yeah, I've got 2/3 of 3 beers. It's really good. I might go for another one in a bit. But probably do that for the vlog rather than do it on my live stream. So I need to do a little bit more things for the vlog. But yeah, it's been a really enjoyable kind of day. It seems to have sorted itself out weather-wise. Blue sky at the moment, sun shining. So yeah, there'll probably be a vlog coming out. And maybe I don't know if it's going to be 2 parts or 1 part. I've still got a vlog from bloody February of 2020. I need to sort the shit out with. But yeah. Food. That's what I was thinking. I thought, what am I drinking? Oh. You need food. If you're doing any kind of a session, if you're drinking like I am, tap room to tap room, you need some food somewhere along the line. Get that balance, you know, a bit of water. I mean, I've got water, but I mean, at the Colonel tap room, it was water, you know, a glass of water. Doesn't seem to be happening here. Even though by yourself, sometimes it's great to just adventure and enjoy the city for a few beers and get away from it all. Exactly, Sam. Definitely need to definitely need grub when you're, yeah. Important, it's really important. It's not all about, hey, beers, just get on it. You can do that, but over years, I mean, alright, maybe October of 2019 wasn't probably my proudest moment for that sort of shit. Rob knows. I was going through a bit of shit then. Yeah, really enjoyed the escape down the tap room for an hour or two on my own, just on my Todd. Yeah, just chill out and enjoy. And that's what sometimes it really does crave. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. It's just just escape and forget about everything. Enjoy what you're doing. I mean, this is helping us, of course, as well. Doing a little bit of a stream talking to you guys. I don't feel quite alone. But no, I hope to do a lot more of these at different venues in London for sure. And then at some point, there's going to be more company. I think the spark for this was like 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was in Left-Handed Giant down in Bristol. Just done a random spark. I was like, here we go, let's do it. Pass the mic around, blah blah blah. I mean, people say to me, "Oh, it's a really good stream," but I haven't watched it back yet because I can't. I don't like the sound of my voice. It's kind of one of them deals. But, and then obviously the bottle share kind of fucking shenanigans and stuff. It's you know, after hours kind of. I'm a minute behind. Doesn't bother me at all. I missed your comment, Craig. I just saw your name. I'm always behind the times, so that's all right. It's not always about being first. It's about being unique. Anyway, last of this cheese and pickles segment. Sorry. Right. So, anywhere else after? Says Craig H. Cheers, brother. Can someone tell me what time it is? And then I can work out whether I am or I'm not. I'd imagine it's getting on for 5:45. Is it 5:45? Kick-off was at 5. I reckon it's about 5:45. Is it half time? There you go. I'm guessing. It's gone quiet. So it's 5:45. Yeah, no. Me? Oh, Sam's added. Yeah, this is really great. This is what I love about connecting people together. The community, as Raggy goes on about all the time. And he's so right. He's such a lovely guy. He's embraced it to the maximum. I'm really glad that between me and the regular kind of guys, we kind of brought him into the community because he's needed that. I've needed it. And it's just blossomed. It's so good. There is some people that you don't want to follow on YouTube and stuff, but everyone's not going to be for everyone. But Raggy is just so it's great. It's just lovely, you know, things like that. Just little pieces like that. It's just, you can't, you know. Whoever it is brings people together is great. If it's me, if it's Harry, if it's Peter, if it's Jake, if it's Rob, if it's Raggy, brings us all in together. You know, it's a beautiful thing, James. It's just lovely, you know, it really is. It's gone bright all the time. The sun has probably come out. But it's just beautiful when that happens. It really does, Matt. And, you know, wherever you wherever you know, you first meet someone online, and it goes to this, and you go, oh, that's great, and then it goes to that. It's just like a dot to dot, you know, it's one of them numbers things, dot to dot, and then everyone all comes in together, and it's like, this is fantastic. I just love that. There we go. So no, it's just I'm just a minute part of the puzzle of the beer community. So yeah, it brings people together. Then it's great. Anyway, I haven't even talked about this beer yet. So we're on the IPA. The IPA. I'm going to ask if I can get a can. So 2 seconds. I'll put my mask on. Oops. Oh, God. Someone waiting with one. Right. So this on draft is this in the can. There you go. A bit more information there. Let's go for it. So, India Pale Ale, it goes into all the 18th century Britain. I'll just draw in the can, I'll get it back. Oh yeah, no worries. Cheers. Thank you. Right. Just making sure. Our IPA is inspired by those of the west coast of America. Okay. Brewed in London with the British malt and American hops Summit, Equinox and Enigma, it's dank, resinous and fruit forward. Still cold, drink fresh, blah 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 blah. Malts in this are extra pale, Marisota, Carapils and Munich. The yeast is USA 5, it's 6% ABV. There we go. That's in the can. Put that there. This is on draft, same beer. I know, I'm going to admit, it looks West Coast, but it's not really tasting West Coast. It's not mega bitter. It's not really one of them piney, resinous, almost jammy things. There's a slight bitterness, but it's not crazy. It's all right, but it's not. It's 6% West Coast IPA. There's a slight residual. I've got a slightly odd colour and not hazy. Yeah. I mean, it looks West Coast. Slight haziness to it, but it's not. It's got a slight lemony edge, not sherbet edge, but do you know what I mean? It's got that. There's a twang to it that is very residual on the palate. It's not particularly bitter. And I think that's the story with modern day West Coast IPAs that breweries say the West Coast blah blah blah. They're not crazy West Coast in the bitterness department. I don't think. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? I mean, if you're on the west coast of America, then you may not know the difference. You know, what was and what isn't West Coast IPA. But for us in the UK, there is a certain degree of a lack of bitterness in West Coast IPAs. My hair's getting so long, it's ridiculous. Crazy. But let me know what you think. This is perfectly drinkable, but it's there's a slight kind of oily, resinous sort of thing, grapefruit, pale stone fruit sort of thing, maybe a little bit of apricot. Definitely more. Drop the barrel. You're alright. Someone just kicked the barrel, that's for sure. Fucking barrel, yeah, it was the barrel. Sorry about your ears. If you're listening on headphones, nothing to do with me. I want citrus, pine, resin, dankness and bitterness. They are there, but they're not, for me, they're quite what I want. Not on Untapped, Sam. Sort it out, Dave. Get on Untapped. It's a good reference for your, thing. I've got to go, Craig. Cheers, mate. Have a good one, and see you all soon. Cheers, Jack, man. I really appreciate you joining. Fingers crossed for later on and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just drink this up, and Christ, we can nearly be going for. We're almost approaching 100 minutes, so 60, 90, 2 hours and 10 minutes, almost. Really? Wow. So yeah, I'm going to finish up this myself. Get it off. Have a good night, everyone who's going to leave now. Come on England, indeed. I've got my shirt, I'm going to go back to the flat, put my shirt on, watch the game, and it's coming home. I had a beer festival the other day, and I had Rosy Revenge by Odin's. It's a stout, I missed the last bit. Sounds good. I saw you mention that to Raggy the other day, and on his, I think I caught the last half of his live stream last night. Done seven then in fucking 2 hours. He's a fucking animal. I can do that. So yeah, go back and check out Raggy's stream. Put it on your to watch latest. So yeah, the Old Tom Challenge. On Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. What a great guy. Go and check him out. After this, of course. Don't fuck off now. Stay here. But yeah. So yeah, that was last night's live. As well as my good friend Harry over at Bruno's Beer Reviews. I think it was Hot Fix and Chill number 38, I believe, last night. So do go and check that out. Yeah, I've done my streams earlier in the week, so you don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Check out the other guys. Alright, back to the IPA. It's not a crazy West Coast though. It's not massive on. It's got that kind of. It's got a slight kind of piney, citrusy note, touch of pineapple. It's quite a bit thin. The body is really thin, but it's lacking in any kind of bitterness. It's more in line with a lot of what West Coast style IPAs are these days. It's very lacking with what the style was, say, 6-7 years ago, even perhaps a little bit longer, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, that we get in the UK. It's like an interpretation of a West Coast. Cheers, Slurpee, mate. Take care. And I think that's the general feel of. I thought they were people. Well, they are people, but customers. My back's killing me. Just let you know. Oh. That hurts. The trouble is, I arch my back, I look fat. 5 Scotch bonnets. Get it. Just having a little time out here. Oh, God. Oh. Right, let me put that there. I'm actually going to put it back in the fridge because they're probably think I'm going to nick it. 2 seconds. You can't stand up without a mask. You know what my reply to that shit is, but it is what it is. Particles only flow when you stand up. Anyway, that was that beer. Let's put it closer. Let's get a bit cosy, shall we? Anyway, so last beer of the little session. Appreciate everyone watching. Hello, Thomas. Yes, we're a fair few minutes in now. So, at Anspach Hobday. So anyone who's new, there we go. There's a brewery tap. I've got no mic on, so I hope you can hear me. There's a free fridge bottles there. Still in Bermondsey. Like I say, I've got to get it closer because I haven't got my mic on. I'm actually charging the thing at the moment, so. But yeah, so cheers for joining me, Thomas. Hope you had a nice few hours with your nephew and all that sort of good stuff. So yeah, I'm here at Anspach Hobday, Nice. Close. Good. So yeah, still here in Bermondsey. I tried to get to Brewing by Numbers earlier, but it was just sold out. It's kind of one of them deals where people watching, sorry. Indeed. Forgot what I was going to say. It's one of them deals. I'm supposed to be on live stream here. Turn the camera around. Can't really do that. It's just a little bit. Sorry. I'm human. I'm a guy. What can I say? Anyway. I am teasing you. I'm not going to do it. Don't goad me for that shit. It reminds me of a James Bond film. For your eyes only. My eyes. Anyway, back to beer and normal talk. So apologies for any ladies that are watching. Which is not. Obviously. Yeah. I mean, the beers have been fairly average what I've had from here. An overall summary then before I clear off. The porter was really damn good. I really enjoyed the porter. I thought the porter was one of them kind of like real quality 3-0 or a save. I don't know. The porter was the best beer I've had from them. Oh right, okay, it's 2-1 then. Interesting. How long to go? How long to go? As I said, I'm about... The porter's really good. I didn't know about any kind of awards, but the porter's very decent, I have to say. The pale beer's been much of a muchness. Decent, but very kind of generic pale beers, if that makes sense. The porter was really good. So, anywho, what's the ABV of the porter? 6.7% ABV. There we go. That's a list of shit that's on draft at the moment. I hope it's the right way round. Private joke, but see, I've got a few of these beers at home to try, so we'll drink some of those over the next few months. It's really nice to come to another tap room I've never been to before. Excuse me, I've had a beer. Porter price per pint in London. Yeah, I mean, I didn't go for a pint, but I just went for. What did I go for? I went for 2/3. So yeah, Stonewood are on there, matey. They are. They're around. They're going to be at London Craft Beer Festival as they always are. Yeah, well, just let me know if you're around over a weekend, and if it coincides with me being around, Craig, then we can hook up and have a few beers, mate. Just let me know. I can get to London about every 2 or 3 weekends. Every other 2 or 3 weekends. So just off to get ready for the game. Yep. Have a great evening, mate, and everyone. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Ash, mate. I appreciate you sticking around for so long. Listen to me fucking talk shit. So yeah, we'll catch up and have a beer soon, brother. A very good friend. It's just up the road, so yeah. Which is really cool. Cheers, mate. Come on, England. Come on. I don't know about that bit, but I'm no fox or a lion or a tiger, whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, one more sip and clear off. Cheers. Right, so anyway, bit of a random one again. Cheers for joining this live stream. I really do appreciate it, as always. We'll be going 110 minutes, so what's that? 60, hour and a half, 90. Is it an hour and 40 minutes? I'm guessing now. Yeah, hour and 50 minutes. Let's clear off now. Thanks for joining in. As always, I really do appreciate it. Check out for my, I don't know how much of a vlog it's going to be. It's going to be crap. So most of it's been online, so. Anyway, take care. Have a good evening. Come on, England. And I will see you on a stream probably tomorrow evening. I think it's all going to be on Rob Hobday's channel. There's going to be a Newtown Park Brewery live stream. I think it's going to be around about 8:30 to 9 PM UK time tomorrow. So hope you can join for that. And there could be, just check out any other kind of our regular people for a live stream later, you never know. Well, not me. Anyway, take care. Thank you, as always. Love you all. And I'll see you on the next stream. Cheers, take care.